This looks fantastic.
Here's our little venison stew.
Little venison stew. There's more than just venison on this plate. We have a sauce that has a little bit of a fruit touch to it, that has some sweetness,
spice.
A little spice, some wine. So we've got a number of different layers.
In France, we call that a civet de chevreuil. Basically, it's a hearty dish. I'm from Alsace, and in Alsace we have a lot of game. And I think venison matches perfectly for the New Yorker. Not too rich, not too heavy, and not too fatty. It's going to be accommodated with some root vegetable. I choose the baby turnips, the baby carrots. Carrots, why? Because it's in a marinade. The mushroom, because it's seasonal, with a touch of plum chutney. And a nut of butter, because French cooking without butter is not a French cooking.
Did you say you added a little cinnamon as well?
In the chutney, there's cinnamon,
right?
there's orange zest, lemon zest.
What goes through my mind when I hear venison, besides Bambi? Well, I think that something that's a little earthy, something with, well, it doesn't taste like chicken. Kind of a medium ground between lamb and beef. It's not maybe as heavy, so you're actually looking for a wine that's very balanced, that might echo some of that earthy flavor. I selected 3 wines for today to experiment with. The first is the Albrecht Brut Rosé, and I'm really kind of curious to see what bubbles do with this dish.
They're so tender, and the sauce has a brightness. I mean, there's a richness, but there's a brightness of acidity there. You know, the Pinot Noir really comes through. There's a little bit of cherry flavor. It's a little bit earthy. I mean, it's a non-traditional choice, but I think it could go very well.
You know, maybe it's not the best match ever, but I think it works. I think the carbonation, the sparkling character, kind of cleans your mouth. I think it's very refreshing.
I think it's a perfect combination with the sparkling and the floral taste of the Cremant.
Mm-hmm. And then we have La Mer Grande, which is a wine from the Minervois.
Okay.
So kind of picking up that earth spice through the Syrah Grenache Carignan blend.
The fruit in the sauce, I think, actually comes out with this wine. I get a real sense of, there's the richness, the deepness, but that's maybe why it's traditional.
Kind of changes the fruit of the wine, I think. Mm-hmm. Makes it a little bit leaner, but I think
totally.
I think a match you would have great success with. And then the final choice is the Marc Predenweiss Perrier, and it brings out an extra character to the wine. The meat enhances that earthy cooking spice of the wine. They work beautifully.
Now, is this the wine that...
That is the wine in the sauce.
I think that's my favorite.
I think that's much perfectly the dish. Like we said, we cook with the wine we drink.
Chef, Sherry,
Pleasure.
I think the pairing of people, the pairing of food and wine today was perfect. Absolutely delicious.